what's good everyone, and welcome back to another video. Oh, in the last episode, we found out that the minister's daughter isn't actually his daughter. And we also found out that the girl is Detective Jowd's daughter. So he has a daughter. And it is a character that we saw earlier in the game. Here we go, 12:25 a.m. Alright, it looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jowd's daughter, Camila, not the minister's daughter. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. Yeah. Oh, so it shows Lynn before we got there. I told Lynn what I found about the kidnapping. That is, that it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. That the kidnappers had been holed up in Camila's old house, and that they sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camila, why do they have Camila? Her father isn't the stupid old Justice Minister. I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. Well, why would the Justice Minister say it's his daughter if it wasn't his daughter, unless the kidnappers knew that he was listening in, so he told the Justice Minister to lie about it, so that way... Yeah, you get what I'm saying? No? Okay. The poor girl kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists too, like the kidnappers winding up and using Camila's old house as their hideout. There's no way it could be just a coincidence. And them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead. I just don't understand any of it. Me neither. Me neither. Dun, 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 dun. I told you before, detective. I want to stand back. Wait, I want you to stand back. Wait, I forgot his voice. How I did it. Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister, it wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. Oh, he hears him? How can I believe in you? I'm a realist. Please. If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and... I tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer. She won't? It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? If she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean that everything's normal? It doesn't prove it. Oh... And I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check on me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make if that's not my daughter? I mean, he's got a point. Ooh, wait, that's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. Who the fuck is that? Is that the goblin? Yep. Miss me, baby. Inspector Cabanella. Oh boy, here comes Mr. Smooth Moves. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. Oh damn, my boy's flexible as hell. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. I thought you might like to see him, so here he is. Oh, is it gonna be Jowd? I mean, they were together earlier, so that makes sense. Yup, and he's still got paint marks. Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry. I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Lynn, please, don't apologize to me. The beautiful love between a teacher and student brings a tear to my eye. Trick time. What are we supposed to do here? Wait, I don't want to go on the phone. You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanela, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know two things to be true and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty. And two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby? Why did you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? Oh, tell him, girl, tell his ass. So, were all those rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Whoa, they calling them out, get 'em. Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. Every time he says that. There. That's enough, Lynn. Who's saying that? Is that Jowd? Okay. Okay. But Detective Jowd. I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. No! Stop trying to play hero. No, no, no. It's not you. Alright, where do we go here? You know what? Fine. Just go... Yeah. The same. My poor Amelie, is she alright? Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Camilla. Why is a dream talking to me in my head again? Wait a minute, Amelie? Could that be the Amelie next door? Wait, I don't remember that. I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door. No, not me, my wife. It's complicated. It'd be pretty hard to admit that she left him. The minister's wife ran away on him? Maybe they grew apart, but what about with him being so nosy? Yeah, I bet you're right. Please stop gossiping about me in my own head. What the fuck? Alright, so wait. I don't think... I can't go to the other side. Oh, can I spill the... You drink all the water so now it's empty. I think it should get refilled. Yeah, true shit. Oh. Okay, there has to be... What the hell? I don't want to talk to you. There. You just had to loop around it. Oh my god. I had to talk to Lynn. According to what I heard, Amelie was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight. Oh, maybe this will unlock it. Those horrible kidnappers, they were lying in wait for her. But Amelie didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She had a fever. Huh? And so the kidnappers grabbed Camila by mistake instead? Oh. That makes so much sense. The kidnappers must have got them two mixed up. Oh no. If I had asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this would have never happened. The music box, yeah. Oof. That is very true. Oh, we could go into Jowd's head. Pause. So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened, something about a kidnapping. Oh, he's about to find out. Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. Ah, that's terrible. What's their demand? The carrying out of your execution tonight. I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die and it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple. Why not? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who was kidnapped. It's Camilla. What? Camilla? I checked it for myself and I'm positive. No, it can't be. By the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said that the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What are you talking about? Don't listen to him. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camila won't have to suffer anymore after tonight. For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. Ooh, calling him out. You dying isn't gonna end the girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is gonna ease is yours. Ooh, that's true, sissy. Is it true what Camilla said? Why don't you tell us what you know? Ooh, we're gonna learn the tea. To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's birthday. We came home from work and she went in first. Uh-oh. The contraption. It was a trap. Mom! What was that noise? I guess he wanted to take the blame so the daughter doesn't get in trouble. I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. And there was nobody there besides Alma and Camila, just the two of them. So the little lady's mother died right in front of her? Oh my, that's so terrible, horrible. Terrible, horrible, terrible. Camila told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to and made an impossible move. An impossible move? Yeah, let's go to this one since they're talking about it. Camilla was quite a little girl. It was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about the contraption. The first was, of course, the firing of the gun. Right. That was an antique gun I had on display for years. So it wasn't part of the little lady's original design. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid? Oh, the one that shot the fire arrow? It was supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Oh. So why did it turn around? Somebody made a change to the contraption's design and then manipulated it? Oh. I don't know what to say. I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camila. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. Damn. Let's go to this one again. What kind of adjustment? The gun, of course. The gun, eh? Come to think of it. Yep. Gun was gone. I mean, I feel like they would have took the gun for evidence, no? I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture? I didn't believe what she told me about her contraption, but one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking. So that gun really did shoot Alma. I hid the gun before I went to the police. You hid it? I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective. What? You mean? And that detective still thinks it's a music box. So that's what was in the box. Oh. I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police, my own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good, so I won't go into the details. When it was all done, I turned myself in. Yo, that's a lot. It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I convinced everyone of, even me. But tonight, you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. Oh, that deep voice is hurting my throat. The powers of the dead, right? That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that was the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers. Yup. Her, for sure. Yup. The kidnappers who abducted Camila knew about those powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was. There's still time before dawn. A little, anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? Yes, Cecil, before he dies. Excuse me. What the hell? Detective Jowd, is what you told us just now true? Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd. And of course, little Camila didn't do it either. The true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm gonna prove it. What if it was Cabanela, since he wants to kind of be at the top and stuff, you know? Or what if it was Cecil, but he doesn't remember? But why would he do it? I don't know. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Detective Jowd. Lynn, where's that music box now? No, why would you say it in front of this motherfucker? That gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up. Hey. Cecil, take care of Detective Jowd. Doesn't she sound crazy saying this out loud? And do something about the kidnapping so that we can get the minister on our side. Yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say. What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. A little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped and I can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everyone's waiting for you with a special seat just for you, baby. What? Better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I don't trust you, motherfucker. I want to save Camila in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it. I see, my old friend, in more ways than one. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned? Oh, of course he's gonna say yes. Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence? Ooh. The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its reinforcement. Jesus Christ. As you wish, Your Excellency. Oh no, you can tell he really doesn't want to do it. Especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Shit. Yes, sir. What the hell? Where did he grab that chair from? I didn't even see. Van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Oh, what a piece of shit. What a piece of goddamn shit. Should I go back in his head? There's like a small chance. Prove that to the minister? Yeah, we ain't gonna prove nothing. That his wife is ever gonna answer the phone if we call from here? If we call from here, right, but the telephone works in both directions. What are you saying? What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Yeah? I have to admit, I don't like depending on others, but you're the only one who can change the situation. Gee, detective. For the past 5 years, Camilla is the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? Somebody save me. Cue Smallville. Key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? Well, they better freaking unlock the phone or something at this point. Oh, sorry. I was trying to figure out what to do. And I clicked on him. I thought he was saying the same thing. I'm sure you heard everything we've been saying. Are you telling me you don't believe any of it? Let me speak plainly. I don't trust you. There's somebody else whom I trust even less. Sorry, my throat hurts. I don't think I can do... He doesn't trust himself. Can't explain your existence. It's not normal, but I'm pretty abnormal myself. Maybe you're a figment of my imagination, a delusion. Would you listen to a delusion? To be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. I got the bit that you're not trusting me, though. Good. Oh. Good. Shit. Okay, never mind. After that. Alright, let's see what he says. Hanging around here won't change anything. I've got 10 minutes before the prison van shows up. Do something about the kidnapping. Bitch, where the fuck do we go? Oh, this is the wife's apartment, duh. We did come here before, but now that we know she's the wife and this is where the minister's daughter was, I think she's still there sick. Right? The little girl is safe in bed. Unless... Oh, never mind, that's her. Never mind. That is her. Oh, so the thing on her head made it seem like nobody was... Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Zhao's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right there, right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistaken-ridden abduction does too. Oh, God. Well, everybody, at least things are coming together slowly but surely. That whole part was pretty much a talking bit with kind of learning a bunch of new information and obviously confirmation that Zhao isn't a killer and he just, you know, wants to be with his daughter, and he just has been carrying that guilt of his wife dying and made himself believe that he did it. But now, you know, we're gonna help the man out. I guess we'll find out more next time with the minister's daughter, the wife, see what the hell she says, and we're gonna learn more about Gabanella's ways, because I really don't trust that guy. Yeah, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all your support with the series. It's been very fun to record and edit for you guys. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Please subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed. Don't forget to check out my other stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.